Friday Night Baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Thanks, Matty. David Price, former AL Cy Young Award winner. Big fastball, 95 to 97. Curveball and a slider. One of the things he does well, commands the strike zone, throws a lot of strikes.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Price sets his sights, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you know, Jacoby Ellsbury is a guy that's looking to get back on track now. You know how bad he was last month? He hit 200 on the nose. Not a lot of guys can stay in the lineup when they're struggling this bad, so we're hoping to see that he can figure this thing out soon.
Next for New York, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Neil Walker, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. behind 0-2 now. Iglesias, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yanks lead 1. Yankees kept off the scoreboard in their half of the first. Red Sox coming to bat. You've dialed in MLB Network. CC Sabathia gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Line softly toward the hole, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Previous history with Sabathia. He's got 17 hits in 65 ABs. 15 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Now the first pitch from CC. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Sabathia stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has, Matty, an incredible career, and he's getting into parts unknown as far as seasons played in the 18 years in the big leagues. You'd be hard pressed to find just your average generic player. When you start hanging around for that long, you're talking the likes of Mickey Mantle, Andy Pettit, Mike Schmidt, guys along that lines that have stayed in the game 18 years and produced.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in an 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Tries to dump this one out to left, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Here's Didi Gregorius looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Didi Gregorius.
Price is ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Here's Price now on 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Drury. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Drury, a native Oregonian. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Aaron Hicks waits on deck. Gregorius gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Here's a high pop-up. Devers over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. From the stretch. And this is low, ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Inside and low, 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Tyler Wade.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him, and that misses inside 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Fielder, Domingo Santana.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Let's do it, guys.
The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it barehanded for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, 2 coming from Sabathia. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Missed with a slider. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping in, Austin Romine, lifetime versus David Price. He's hitting .429. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Romine playing here in his age 29 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. At the plate, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Pitch on the way. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Next up for the Red Sox, Eduardo Nunez. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Jackie.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Bouncer up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. Still 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 from Price. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. To third. Nunez takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready for another chance. Neil Walker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The 2-0 on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Neil Walker. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip. Now the first pitch here from Price. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia has it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, third baseman,
Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And that one just missed outside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Gregorius leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Yanks held in check. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now the first pitch from CC.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit up.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 from CC. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Wade Loves it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Striding in once again, Brandon Drury. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Price is ready. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Count remains 2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The next 3-2. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Hit back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Wade is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to, because he wouldn't be here otherwise. Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Drury at second. Hicks on at first with nobody out. And that one stayed up a little high. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Romine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he lays off for ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. His fastball taken high for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacoby Ellsbury. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a hard liner towards short, and that's in there. Base hit. Drury rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Here's J.D. Martinez. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-0. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Striding in for Boston, Domingo Santana. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Ready now, Rafael Devers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. 2-1. Martinez over at second. Santana is over at first with 1 away. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Nunez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. One and 2. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. It's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Boston strands a couple. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Here's the 2-1 from Price. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Here's Neil Walker as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Price ready with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and it's in time to get Walker as well. It's a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Brandon Drury will bat next, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's wide, 2-0. Strike called, 2-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The 3-2 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's a foul ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Pedroia ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
In now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Drury is off at first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead this one 2-0. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First offering on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Wade has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
The 3-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he rips it on the ground to second. Wade right there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Robbie Scott is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Robbie Scott.
Digging in once again, Tyler Wade. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box now, Austin Romine, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pedroia waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 22.
So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Now the 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. Being especially careful here. Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. And he puts it on the ground to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yanks lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Standing in, Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Missed with a slider. Sabathia still has not allowed an earned run through 6 in the third. Popped him up. Sabathia over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Red Sox are on the board. It's now 2-1.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Drury is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And thanks to the home run, the Red Sox draw a step closer. We'll march on to the 8th, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Matt Barnes is on his way into the ballgame now, as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Matt Barnes.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hard liner to center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's Neil Walker as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Come on, Buck.
0-1 count and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They still lead it 2-1. Dellin Betances will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's hitless in 6 tries.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hicks is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening. Andrew Benintendi will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 60, Andrew Benintendi.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Come on.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. So 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Still 2-2. Two and two count. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Down the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. And that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Andrew Benintendi will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 16.
Zach Duke enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Duke features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement.
Let's go. Shut him down.
The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Wade. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Romine.
Ready for another chance. Austin Romine. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now the 2-0. Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Romine, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here's the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. On the ground to the right side. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Still 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So nothing in the Bombers' ninth. Last chance for the Red Sox. They trail here 2-1. Chad Green comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 57.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. The 1-1. Pops this one up. Wade shading to his right. 1 out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. A ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to Iglesias. Throw on to first, and the Yankees come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. So the Bronx Bombers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. CC Sabathia earns his 5th winner of the year. David Price pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Chad Green wraps it up for the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.